Let's see. So guys, now we are at Old Town. So Old Town is famously known with narrow streets, very narrow streets, as you can see. Also here, very narrow streets, guys. That's Old Town for you. So let's walk along this Old Town. I can show you very old buildings over here. So most of the buildings, this is their colors. Which color is this, guys? Like yellow, orange, that's the color. Very narrow roads, even the cars, they have problems passing over here, guys. Because very narrow street, guys, you see? Yeah.
No, that's it's a mosque, yeah.
Yeah, that's a mosque. Most buildings are made of limestone because of the old. They were built like many years ago. Royal Palace Hotel. When we see the graveyard, so this graveyard here we have the cemetery, like people, Muslims who have died, they are being buried over here. And this graveyard for the mosque, because you can see the mosque is just right there. It's called Mosquiti wa Bashek. Yeah, that's a mosque. Very beautiful doors. Yeah. Guys, it's raining again. It's raining over and over again, non-stop.
So this is the drinking.
You're making me walk in the rain. Can you imagine?
So that's drinking water, fresh.
Oh.
Yeah. So in the Old Town, you have actually in the coast, Mombasa Island. White water, fresh. Very rare, yeah. Mostly in the Old Town, they rely on this.
So where do they fetch it from?
Okay, water from here comes from springs. We have got the Mount Kilimanjaro. So the slopes melting, the water just got underground rivers that come up all the way up to, we have one in Savo and the other one is at the Shimba Hills. So that's the fresh water we rely on. Yeah.
So you drink and use it to cook?
Washing, cleaning, which is salt.
Walking in Old Town, Pole Pole. This Old Town the T-junction.
T-junction of Mombasa.
Old T.
Yeah, the old T-junction. So that takes you to North Coast. The bridge.
Yeah.
And then this takes you directly to FORTJESUS.
Yeah.
And then this takes you directly to Nairobi. It goes to connect now with the modern and the new T-junction. So this road is the first highway in this country. Yeah, drinking water. So let's use this.
area is called Kibokoni area. Kibokoni means, Kiboko is a Kiswahili word which means whip. Like those old times, the slaves used to be whipped here in Kibokoni area. We are in Old Town area, and this is a renovation that has been done over this area. Yeah, so we're just walking, guys. The rain has been raining, my shoes are wet, but it is what it is. We have to keep on giving you good content, guys. So enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
Make sure you like and subscribe and share the video and subscribe to Lori Lawson's channel.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying your country, by the way.
for sure, guys. So this is Lori Lawson from Ghana, here in Kenya to enjoy ourselves. Now we are at the fish market, Kenya Port Authority. Fish market is where you can get fish, very big fish over here. It used to be the old port here in Mombasa. So we are inside the fish market, and guys, you can see everything here. It's old. Yeah. So like they have closed the work. You see, there's no fish. There used to be a lot of fish on these tables, very big fish you can get over here, but now they are closed. Yeah, and here we can have the best views of the sea.
So the fish market, here is where we have the old port. So all the history started from this. So this is what made Mombasa Bay special. This is a natural port, it's not man-made. In all of Africa, we never had any other natural port apart from this port. So that's why the early visitor wanted Mombasa. So we have three groups who have used this place. With the Portuguese, we have got the Arabs, but Arabs came here first. Then Portuguese came, invaded, built the fort, took control. Then Arabs gained control back again. Then now the British took over. And now this is gateway to East Africa. Everything started from this. Yeah.
So when you go straight, when you turn right, where are you going?
Actually, that's the mainland. That's Nyali. Yeah, so you cross the bridge, and the bridge is just right there. So where we have that unfinished building. Yeah, that's where the bridge is. The channel goes this way.
Let me show you guys. That's where the bridge is.
Yeah, this is Nyali.
That side is
That's why I
Nyali.
was telling you about happy hour.
That is
So
epic
everybody, the
business
rich
park.
people are going back home. So that's why we face the traffic. So they usually let cars go, and then traffic is all over. Then if you see
So
the
this
waves
is
are
the
very
old fish pot. This is the old
So
fish
this
pot. You
is
can see
the
the
monsoon
boats,
winds.
the cows over there.
So the winds blow twice a year.
This is Mombasa,
So
guys.
this time they're blowing now towards East Africa.
Guys, also that is the English Point Marine Hotel over there. English Point Marine.
They say, for now. This is very rough. But for the fishermen, they usually, they're used to it.
We are out of the old fish market. It's old fish market, but it's still operational. Most of the time in the mornings, you can come here and access the fish. You can buy fish over here. Here they are collecting waste. Guys, waste management is very important. Just don't throw plastics all over. So here they come and together for a green future. So very important. You can follow them on Instagram at views KE, their numbers there. Yeah, they are making the compound to be clean, which is very important. Yeah, let's continue, guys, with the journey now from the old fish port We are now going to the Mombasa Old Port. You see, this is the Mombasa Old Port, Kenya Coast Guard Service.
The first central business district.
The first
CBD.
The first CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during the British time, remember they came and found the city was built. So they just took control of it and then established themselves. So this was our first parliament building.
Which one?
I think it's underground parking area.
This is your first
Parliament building.
Government Square.
That's our first post office.
post.
Yeah, it also acted as the first bank.
So this is the first government square in Kenya in the 1890s, guys. This is up.
Arts Center.
And now we have beautiful drums over here. Huh? Enjoying the view. Sana Gallery.
Oh, that's an ivy. In front of this place.
That's way back in 1890s, guys. This is a shed. But this is not the real one because this is made of from animal skin, you see? The shed. And in Mombasa, guys, you cannot lack cats. There are so many. Everywhere you go, they are there. Yeah. So let's get inside and see what they sell. Habari. So most of things here they are just made from art, like artisans make these things. They are more like modern, but they keep the traditional. Let's continue the journey, guys. This is magnetic. This is Africa. This is Kenya over here.
Tomato ni
I don't know.
hizi madukani utapata. Nyanya ni zile ndogo, si ndio?
Zile tule kidogo tu.
Mnahitaji hizi?
Kuna jina tofauti kweli.
Sisi tunaita nyanya ama mlonje. Sasa ile ukipanda Bank of India.
Now we go to FORTJESUS. Let's go to FORTJESUS.
Sodom Apple.
This is a mosque, Mandhry Mosque over here. Also have the gift shop over there. Bomb Medical Center, Social Service, Legal. This was established in 1921. Alright.
1570.
Oh, that's when it was.
Was built in 1570.
The oldest mosque in East Africa. Still operating.
Oldest mosque in East Africa.
Yeah. And this view, this is one of the oldest view we have. Thanks, man.
Swahili Cultural Center. So most of the shops are closed now because it's getting late. So this is Gallery Safina. See how the doors are, guys. Very beautiful. Here we have first hotel in Kenya. First hotel in Kenya, it's called Africa Hotel. Here it is, guys. They say that this hotel began operation in 1901. So inside we have different architectures. We have gallery over there, and you can enter and donate what you have. Here it's written, guys. First hotel in Kenya. That's the flag of where? Philippines or Palestine? I don't know, I'm not sure. That's inside. First hotel in Kenya. That's where we are coming from, and we're heading this way to Fort Jesus, guys.
I thought it was faster. You're supposed to go somewhere to the port. Sorry.
We're just walking towards Fort Jesus. Beautiful, you can see it's drawing over there. Very beautiful arts. Which fish is this? I don't know. Wow. Love the colors over there. You can see like something blinking like this, guys. Fort Jesus. This camel joint.
First police station.
Okay, guys, the first police station. Very beautiful lights, blue and red, just to symbolize that police. Yeah. Got this hotel, a restaurant called Camel's Joint. And if you see this cup, just know that you are at Fort Jesus. Very beautiful cup. That is the Fort Jesus. I don't know if you will be able to enter inside because it's a little bit late. Because the time now is 5:41 and it closes at 6. Maybe we'll be allowed to enter inside. So let's go.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That's the Fort Jesus, guys.
Habari kwazi. Habari kwazi.
Jambo.
Yeah, habari kwazi.
Asante. Children over there playing. Okay, let's enter the Fort Jesus Gazetto Historical Monument. It's a gazetted historical monument. The fort. Beautiful lighting over there. Look at the doors. You see the hinges. Very strong. This is very strong metal. Very strong. This inside. You see that's the fort, guys. It's like a human body. This is the hand, another hand, the head over there. And that's the tail, the legs, 2 legs. Let's get in. Let's get in.
Established back in the 6th century by the Arabs. So Arabs came here basically to do trade. That's now bringing us spices, they get in ivory from us, and also. But now we have the first Westerner in search for the sailors to India. And at that time they were using the vessel. So now from Europe passing through Middle East all the way to Asia. But by passing through the Arab territory, they used to be highly taxed. So to avoid the taxation, they decided to find their own way, which is using the sea. And they sent the first person, who was now Christopher Columbus, but he lost his way. Then they sent a second person, Captain Felix. Made all the way up to South Africa, he returned back to Portugal. But the third person, Vasco da Gama, is the one who managed the voyage to India and back. But his voyage from Portugal, their first stop was in Ghana, South Africa, Mozambique, Zanzibar, and Mombasa. But upon reaching Mombasa, they found the Arabs had put this as their stronghold. Reason being the old port, which you just saw. So that's they made the Portuguese leave Mombasa and they went to Malindi. In Malindi, that's where they were welcomed by the locals, who gave them one of their own, showed them the way to India, then they returned back to Portugal. That was in now 1498. So they came now a second time the year 1593, but purposely is to come and take over now Mombasa, because they had seen the beauty of it and the importance of it. So when they came now, they came to build this fort, and they took a period of 3 years, from 1593 to 1596, to finish the entire fort itself. And it's built like a human body shape from the area view. That's why it's called Fort Jesus. And also the Jesus in it is because of the Christianity of the Portuguese. So Portuguese ruled here for 105 years. Then the Arabs decided to take back what belonged to them, which was now basically everything. So what they did is that they surrounded the fort for 3 years. And that made them now, that made the Portuguese now who inside here to die of hunger and diseases. Because for 3 years when you're inside here, no supplies, no nothing, they had to die. So that's how the Arabs gained control for a second time. But now Arabs are the ones who have used this place for a longest period. That's 198 years. But now in 1895, scramble and partition of Africa had started now. Now Kenya, we were under the Arabs, Somalia to the north, Italians, and Tanzania, Germans. So the Arabs here feared the two could come and take over. And to avoid that, now they brought in the British so that they could be protected. But for them to be protected, they had to sign treaties, which is now abolishing slave trade, allowing the British now to take over East Africa as a whole, and leaving the coastal strip now to the Arabs. You've been to Nairobi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nairobi and Mombasa, totally different. Yeah, so over there more of Christianity, here is more Muslim because of the Arab influence. And now we have the Swahili people. Swahili are those people born because of the intermarriages, as I told you. Yeah, they are mostly along the coastline. So also the Swahili language, mixture of the many languages that were spoken.
That's what's for Swahili.
Yeah, that's now what formed Swahili. So after the British took over, now this became now the first prison during the colonial periods. And as I was showing you the old town, first and fast of everything you could think of. So British now started the urbanization. That's why Mombasa is county number 001. Yeah, everything started from here. Yeah. But now after we gained independence, now this was left as a museum, as it is. Only 3 new buildings: the museum, the offices, and the wharf. The rest is from 1590. So fort itself has got 4 passages. 3 of them lead us directly to the sea. 1 is the main entrance which we came through. Yeah.
That's the view of the ocean. Here at Fort Jesus, enjoying my time, guys. Come to Fort Jesus and enjoy too. Wow, let's head inside.
Kuna ingine inaenda Tanzania, kuna ingine inaenda Mozambique, kuna ingine inaenda Zambia.
Another beautiful view over here.
The fort was built at Zimbabwe by the Portuguese. Then when the second group, the Arabs, took over the fort, they extended this. So you can tell the architect is very good. Yeah, it's only on the head section. Only on this section. So a lot of enemies used to come from the sea. And the reason why we haven't walked all that way is because of the head section is under renovation. Yeah. So fort was built directly next to the sea. So the waves for so many years, yeah, it's showing up some cracks.
Grove of Sons, 1815.
Family and put one at the homestead, not at the burial spot. And whenever they leave the homestead, they leave this untouched. So they use them as shrines.
So these are the Gango for
We have
Mijikenda
this
people.
palace at Gede. Call it Gede Ruins. North Coast. So this is older than the fort. Yeah. So along the coastline we have more than 40 sites which are older than the fort itself, but they were used by the local people. Not the local, sorry, but the Swahili people. So Swahili, I've told you, are those people born because of the intermarriages. But because of them being seen as outcasts by everybody, they used to live in their gated community. So this used to house about 2,000 people. Collapsed during the 13th, 14th century.
I was coming to ask.
Yeah, so the reason is because of the hostility of the neighboring communities, and we have one community which was practicing cannibalism. So they all vanished.
So they are the same people that worship this.
Sorry?
These people worship this.
No. These are now like Africans. We Africans. Kenyan community. So the Kenya country has got 47 tribes. 9 of the tribes come from Mij means cities. Kenya means life.
Look, she's still following me. Hi.
Oh, this is a private property?
No, this is the office now. It's more private for clients.
The one who went back and told the people, and then he
18 numbers.
Watchtower.
numbers.
Surrounding. Like there are 8.
Can go in?
So here's where they used to shoot the guns. You see. That's the big, the small hall, the big one to shoot. Oh, this is the big hall for the camera. Here we have a beautiful cat over here.
So Portuguese were very short. So most of the doors you're going to see very short.
Say hi. Hi. How are you? How are you, cat?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
This is so beautiful.
Another
Maybe
beautiful
a
view
picture of
here.
you over there.
Green nature, very beautiful. The plantains. I think that's a mango tree. The flowers.
Because most of the enemies
Awesome view, guys. From Fort Jesus.
head and both the hands were used as the main attacking area.
yet you're so afraid.
And the sun is setting, it's going down. Very beautiful view over there, guys. Of the sun going down from FORTJESUS. We have a purple plantation and a pine tree over there. Yeah.
Okay. So we are done? Or there is more to say?
More to say.
I can't come down.
FORTJESUS. See the axe. An elephant with beautiful colors. This is a young boy. Wow, this is awesome. And this is the old FORTJESUS. This is the FORTJESUS. Very beautiful. Very skilled acts. And it's closed now, you cannot enter because it's very late. So we're just here to see the views, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy with me. This is like a Maasai man. A young Maasai guy showing this love, showing us some love. Beautiful clothing over there. Yeah, life was made for enjoyment, and I'm enjoying myself over here, guys. Just viewing beautiful things at FORTJESUS. This is the wall made of limestone. There's no cement here. Maybe for renovation, they use the cement for renovation. Very old building.
They also have art stuff.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to get my money again.
You can.
Oh no,
Small steps.
the steps are so steep.
Very short people. Yeah, the doors. You've seen a lot in the culture. Yeah, so you visit Lamu, you visit Malindi, you visit Zanzibar, the same style of doors.
That's true.
Yeah. Then over there we have the third passage leading us to the sea. It's called the secret passage.
Secret passage, but it's blocked now, right?
Yeah, it was closed down.
Commandos.
Oh,
It's like metal. This metal and this wood. Very beautiful. These guys, they were really scared. This looks like a chain. Yeah, this is like a chain. Wow. You know, every door here has a meaning. It's not just a door. Every door has a meaning. And here we have a passage. Guys, we are going to a very dark tunnel.
ouch, ouch.
Sorry, mind your head.
Secret passage. Can you get in? Very dark. I cannot see in front. I'm lost, guys. I'm in the darkness. Now I have to go away. Let's go. Now we are going to the Portuguese wall painting.
But these are like kids' wall painting. I mean, there's some skills to it, but
Portuguese wall painting.
Just to give you a small idea.
looks old though.
What's the idea?
About back then used to be the ships. For me, when I come here, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. It's like the Portuguese didn't know how to draw. Very bad drawings.
Yes,
Yes.
that's, I think that's in Ghana, the cross. So you have that landmark in Ghana, cross of the sea. Yeah.
Sabaklenda.
Which one? Ah, this one.
Yeah.
From Ghana.
So it's just like showing you all the places they visited or they encountered, because if you look at the ships, different models.
Okay.
Arab ships got a triangular shape. European ships, rectangles. Also that was a little bit different.
Now let's head to the museum. I think now it's already closed. Like there's a place. Yeah, it's closed. The hall is closed. Now what next?
On the left hand.
Museum under renovation for a very long time. It's still in renovation.
Uza.
Vipi kaka?
So that's the museum, but it's under renovation. Yeah. $10 to 15 kgs.
I'm 50 kg. I can use to exercise.
Yeah. So this can be thrown a distance of 200, 300 meters. So you can imagine
Very
the
heavy.
force. One stands for gym.
Oh, I'm dying. Yeah. It's okay. Thank God I wasn't born in such century. Peace.
So they put gunpowder first, the ball, then they light it from there. Just like in the movies.
Oman well. Let's go to the well and see what's inside. There could be water or not. Let's see.
There is water.
There is water.
But
Oh
this
my
is
God.
salty.
Very deep. And here also we have another well. Here we have another well closed. It's on the other side. So this one is dry well and this one is being used already. Just salty water because it was digged very deep up to the ocean. Yeah, that's why it's salty water.
We have an old over there.
Yo, stop coming close.
Hi,
You
how are
like
you?
cats, eh?
No, I don't like them.
So
Me, I do love cats.
Just for the camera.
So can you guess what's that?
a food hall.
Yes.
Slave entrance.
We have a hall here showing the other side of the pot. The downside, guys, is the pot. Hope here I can get a better view of the small hall. Let's see if we can still get a view. I'm fearing. See, there's a hole for pooping. For poops. Go away. Come again later. Bye bye. Here there's a hole, guys, for poop. This cat keeps following me. I don't know. Here there's a dead goat. Remains. So here we have this.
Who is that?
It's a Portuguese soldier. But what you're seeing is a replica.
Not an actual
Yeah,
one.
the actual one is beneath this one. So in 1990, a museum worker was just doing his job, sweeping, came across a crucifix. They took the crucifix, they did the carbon dating, and then they found it to be from the Portuguese time. Then out of curiosity, excavation started. Then they came across now the real remains. Then after studying the remains, they saw it's a Christian burial. Christians are buried lying on their backs, Muslims lying on their right hand side.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was the difference. And since he's the only one buried inside the fort, he was deemed as a superior. That's the priest.
Okay. The church priest.
Soldiers used to be buried outside. That was the hospital wing for the soldiers. But when the Arabs took over, they made this to be the soldiers. So Portuguese Arab leader.
What are those?
That's a
Country.
skeleton of a humpback whale.
A whale. Baby. Who's in a baby?
Here we have well,
In the Indian
skeleton,
Ocean, we have got four species of whales. The humpback whale, which is most
and here is the head. This is the head, guys, for the whale. It's very big, and I'm told it's a small whale. It's a baby whale. You see, all this is an eye. Don't know if you can see clearly, guys. Let me use some notes. So that's where the eyes are, and this is the head. Very long. This is the body, the whale's body. The spinal.
So huge.
Lumbla vertebrae. And etc. The tail here. So it was just a baby whale, but the head is so big, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Very big. And here are the types of the whale. We have the humpback whale, and here we have interesting details to learn about these whales. Like here, amazing facts. Females reach sexual maturity at the age of 5, achieving full adult size a little later. Okay, what about the males? Males reach sexual maturity at approximately 7 years of age. Beautiful facts here at FORTJESUS. Come and enjoy, guys. Now I think we are done for today. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this end. I really appreciate for your support. Watching up to this end really means a lot. Country guys, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel. And guys, we are done, and see you on the next video on this channel. Okay guys, see you in the next video.